Okay, so imagine you are a CEO or a politician who makes a couple $1,000,000 a year, and you might be involved with cryptocurrencies. I mean, who isn't nowadays with Ripple and Bitcoin and Ethereum, all the big players going up astonishingly in value. And you have this little weird thing off to the side. You don't really want anybody to know about it. You go online, you find this interesting new form of dating. Well, not really dating. It's not really prostitution either. It's not Camgirls. It's something entirely new. It's called Fin Domination. You guys have heard about this from Vice, and I chatted about this previously on this channel as well. Well, now the Findom Camgirls are accepting cryptocurrencies. Not only that, but they're accepting mining rigs too, and they're trading themselves on top of all that. So holy moly, let's chat about that today. My name is Mike Ravi. Stay tuned. Alright, so... Shush that dog! Alright, so I was scrolling through the Daily Mail, as I always do, a couple minutes every single day. I like losing my brain cells like that. No, you probably shouldn't. But every now and then I find a gem to report on. And I've known about this for quite a while, as I've actually had Findom Camgirls message me because they were asking for like supplement help and cryptocurrency help. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, because I heard about it from Vice, and I didn't actually think it was a thing. Like, I did, but, like, you don't really think about it, and then you're like, wait, holy moly, she's posting that she made $5,000 from one tweet because some random CEO sent her $5,000 because she asked for it. And not only that, on top of that, she complains and says, oh, you could have sent me more, and makes fun of him and his wife, and da-da-da, da-da-da. I was like, what is this world? It's strange. I don't understand it. To me, it's kind of like gambling, but everybody has their poisons. You know, I'm going to try and keep an open mind here, as you guys should too. And looking at it from the business perspective, that is awesome. Those people, and it's not only for girls, guys can do it too, but I don't know, it's not really a thing, so and probably guys would make less anyways, but whatever. Camgirls are now switching to cryptocurrencies, where a lot of these Findom girls don't ever show, like, you know, their actual jewels. They just kind of, hey, what's up? They make fun of you. They ask for your money. Give me your credit card. Give me your cryptocurrencies, and boom. And one thing I read in this article, they focused on this one Dominatrix. She's been in the industry for 8 years. Since the past 4, she's been accepting cryptocurrencies. So first she started with Bitcoin, then she went to Ethereum, Zcash, Monero, or whatever it was. She lives in Paris, and she's made so far over $1 million. She's buying like Christian Louboutin shoes, a $3,000 Balmain jacket that's been sent to her. So $1 million plus like free gifts that you know, Python crazy designer stuff, right? So on top of that, she is trading cryptocurrencies. So she's holding the cryptocurrencies and she's trading it into other things. So she's making a bunch of money from CEOs, politicians, high-profile figures, high-net-worth individuals who are tired of the norm. They get turned on by having a girl kind of like boss them around, and not only that, but like they give free reign to their bank accounts, right?
I wish that was you.
So pretty much, you know, you're a guy, you're dominating in your workplace, you're dominating in your normal life, in your family life, and you kind of want to relax. And if you have a lot of money, $100,000 may not mean much to you. It's kind of like going to Subway or buying yourself a fancy watch or something like that. Cool, why not? If you have less money, you just don't do it as often. So there's people out there who don't care about it. It's a thrill, whatever. It makes the girl happy. It makes him happy. And I asked some of these cam girls, like, why do they do it, right? Because I was curious about it. Do they actually feel like they're abusing some of these guys? Because it can go pretty full out intense. And some of these girls are like, no, I mean, I have had clients who have been talking with me for years, and they like the relationship we've established. It's sort of like a business relationship, but it's also kind of like a friendship. And that's interesting. It's a friendship that's on money, but it's still something, so like whatever. Okay, anyways, that was that whole thing. If you're a girl or a guy who's interested in that, good luck, I guess. And if you are, well, then here's the cool part that interested me about this whole article. So I knew that they accepted money. I knew that they accepted cryptocurrencies. And I guess if you're smart, well, you kind of have to be if you're talking to a CEO and you're like, oh, cha-ching, $100,000 on your black Amex. Well, they're trading it, and they're operating multiple businesses at once. But this one girl from Paris, she got her geek clients, as she calls them. Great name. And She got them to pretty much run miners for her 24 hours a day. Anything from Bitcoin to other altcoin miners. And for those of you who aren't familiar with what that is, mining the cryptocurrency is what actually creates most cryptocurrencies, unless it's been pre-mined. So if the price keeps going up for, let's say, like a top 20 coin, but it's not exactly Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, you know, the mining difficulty is getting more difficult, and it's just not really worth it as much. But here's the thing. Mining, I've always kind of been against it. Like, it's okay, I personally want to do it, but that's due to the fact that electricity is so expensive and the computer gear is so expensive. So you've got a $5,000 computer running, and you got like $1,000 every single month you got to pay, and you know, what if the price of Bitcoin goes down and the difficulty gets harder and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, you don't really see the profit as much anymore. Instead of like investing or doing something else, going into a company, like whatever. If you're looking at 10,000 computers, well, then there's a difference. But one, it's like, no sense. But what if the electricity and the computer and everything's free? You literally don't do anything. You just tell somebody like, hey, mine for me. Or like Pirate Bay, you just hack other people's computers and install miners on their phones and computers. Now, phones aren't as powerful as computers, so you can't really gain as much. But still, there's websites out there that do that. So instead of doing that, which is illegal, technically, I guess, because there's still no regulations, you can just do it in a legal way. And I've actually had a subscriber of mine, not a Findom or whatever, but he was a computer repair guy or whatever, and he actually had these contracts that I remember them. Like, he sent them over to me because I didn't believe it at first. People signed over the fact that for the rest of their life, which really means for the rest of their computer's life, as long as that computer's running, it's mining. It's mining crypto, and all crypto is going over to that one guy. So you're not making any money off of it, you're ruining your computer, and it's going to make everything slower. Cool. But people signed it away, and it's on contract there. And if they stopped, I don't know, probably he wouldn't sue him, but he could. And that's an interesting thing to think about. So yeah, Findom and cryptocurrencies are getting together. If you're curious about Ripple, which Ripple's approaching $3, and Steam it, and all these other things, check out my other cryptocurrency channel. But we shall be discussing about more cryptocurrencies here soon. Anyway, so my name is Mike Ravi, and what do y'all think about this? Are you gonna buy some Versace and Gucci and Louis Vuitton? I wanted to say Balmain or Baton. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, dislike if you hated me, and we shall see you guys in another day.
Okay, I'll dislike.
Alrighty, Bay's asking a question. Do you think eating lasagna with ketchup on it is strange? I love it, but you know, write down in the comment section below, and we'll see you. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, check out the links in the description below. Follow me on my other social media, and we shall see you guys back tomorrow.